Hello, hi, it's Liz here, and it's time to get the playing cards book out and get our fingers a little bit painty and a little bit messy. So this week, of course, it's the Scrimping Mommy Facebook group that gives the prompts for the playing cards. So if you want to go over and have a peek at that group, you'll be made most welcome. And this week the prompt is... Love how the book's filling up nicely. Steampunk. And that's why we're getting a little bit messy with some texture paste and some ink and whatnot. So once the cards are done, they'll go into that book. So we have our playing card. I'm just going to do the one. I've done the other three. So we'll do the one together, and then we'll have a look at the other ones. So I have obviously my playing card. The papers are from Stamperia. I think it's a Vagabond, yeah. And these have been die cut. These little cogs have been die cut from cork sheet, which is sticky back, and I think that's quite cool. So the first thing I'm going to do is give the playing card a little coat of just a wee drop gesso, just to take that shine off it and get it a little bit of a start. I always still like to be able to see that it's a playing card, so I don't like to give it a thick coat of anything. I like to still see that it's the corners. Right, I'll just put that over there. The gesso is this one, Pebeo Studio Acrylics Gesso. I think I got this huge big one when it was on sale. That one's going to last me forever. So let me give that a blast, and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. I pressed the wrong button on the phone. I gave it a little spray of this and another blast with the heat gun, but I had pressed the wrong button, so you got the blast of the heat gun instead of the bit that I wanted to show you. Anyway, it was a wee spray just to take the whiteness away. Oh dear. So let's get sticking to bits. So I've cut this just to fit that middle section. We'll be giving it another spray of the ink anyway, so you can see that when that bit comes again. I don't know, I just get too excited about making these steampunk things. I do like steampunk. Now it's just a case of let's think about where we're going to put our bits, because I want to place them so that I know where I'm going to be putting my texture paste. So I think they'll probably be going something like that. So I think we'll put the paste down here and up there. So a little bit down the bottom and a little bit up the top. And I've got this, just a little plain square stencil. And this is Daler Rowney texture paste. I like this one because it's nice and thick and it doesn't run too much. Let me just put the glue over there, and I've got this little thing here. Little, is it a spatula? Okay. Just a little bit in that corner there. Good, good. And some up the top here. And I don't mind if I get little half squares, but I'm going to just take that off that so that I can see that it's a playing card. Right, I will wash that later. we'll just leave that there just now. Let me just wipe off. Right. I need to give it another quick blast. There we are. All dry. You need to be careful with these cards because they're kind of plasticky and you don't want to be doing too much with the heat gun, or we'll end up with molten plastic on your fingers. Right, let's see how we might want this. It's just about playing around with it till you're happy. And then we'll put that over there, I think. Yeah. So we'll put the cog down first. So just take the backing off. Whoops. Oh dear. That doesn't matter, that'll be hidden. Oh, I've got two prongs missing as well. They'll be behind something anyway. I just want it peeking out a bit. Yep, that's fine. We'll put that there. Where's my glue? It's here. Just going to use a glue stick. We'll get that about there. And we'll put the hot air balloon. Hot air balloons are a thing in steampunk. And about there, I think. This will make sense for those who this will make sense once you see the other cards. In fact, I'm not going to stick that down until I've sprayed because I don't want the words to be covered. So I'm going to give it another blast with the speckled egg just in these corners here where the texture paste is. Although I was a little bit enthusiastic there. That's fine. Right, heat gun again. So that's us. All nice and inky and textured. And we will get our words on. I think about there. There we are. Yeah. Let's get the messiness out the way and bring the nice book back. Okay, we were at 7. And I have the rest of my cards here. So we have Adventure is waiting for those who dare to dream. Cool. Right. So which one did we do there? We did this one. So there's this one. They're all done the same way. A bit of square covering the playing card, and then a cork, cog, a clock, fussy cut from the paper, the balloon fussy cut from the paper, and then this these words were on the paper as well. So really easy, but I think quite effective. What do you think? I think they're cool. Totally different from last week's. We bounce from vintage shabby chic to modern fantasy, steampunk. Okay, that's me for today. I'm away to give my hands a good old scrub And thanks for joining me. If you've enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be great. I'm off now. Wash my hands and get these stuck in. See you next time. Bye for now.